Joseph Anthony of tappingwithmusic.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to do a little EFT session on what to do when we are worrying about what other people are thinking of us. It's a very common thing. I know I've had it in my life many times and probably will down the road at some point. The trick is not to let it run our lives, right? So even if we care about what other people are thinking of us, it doesn't mean we have to do anything with it. It's none of our business, really, what other people are thinking of us, now is it? But anywho, that said, it's a common thing to be worried about that. And sometimes we worry about worrying about what other people are thinking of us. And we allow it to prevent us from living our dreams, pursuing a talent, pursuing our goals and interests, and even our just everyday normal activities sometimes get really muddled up with our fear of what other people will think of us if we do something, say something, or don't do or say something. We really let those fantasies, because that's really what they are. We need to be clear about that. Our worries about what other people think of us are fantasies because we don't know what other people think of us. Some of us may be clairvoyant and do know what other people are thinking of us, but that's rare, I think, in today's world. So what do we do when we are overwhelmed with the fear of what other people may think of us? This tapping session is all about that. And if you choose to watch this video and tap along with me, you are accepting full responsibility for doing so. And it is not intended to take the place of professional counseling or therapy. It's really a complementary activity that you can do in addition to what you're already practicing. So, all that said, let's get started. So even though I worry about what other people are thinking of me, and I love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though I've been worried about what other people think of me for years, and I've fed into that worry, and I worry about the worry, I'm going to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though I sometimes let my fear and worry of what other people might be thinking of me to get in the way of the pursuit of my dreams, goals, I'm going to love and accept myself right here and right now. Even though I know I have contributed to this situation of worry by worrying and replaying those fantasy conversations and events over and over, I'm going to love and accept myself right here and right now. I've let it go too long, worrying about what other people think of me. Enough is enough. In this moment, I make a conscious decision to clear out and to release any worry, any concern that I may have about what other people think of me. I clear that worry out right down to the bones of my bones and the cells of my cells. And I make a conscious decision to change how I think. I can do that. So in this moment, I learn to catch those thoughts. the thoughts of worry and concern about what other people are thinking of me. The moment I catch the thought, even if it takes 5 minutes, even if it takes 5 hours, the point is to catch it. And the moment I catch it, in this moment I make a conscious decision to thank those thoughts for coming. In their own misguided way, they are trying to help. Trying to help me stay in a learned helplessness, a comfort zone. So I thank them. And then I let them go. And by letting them go, I mean I transform them, or I replace them with thoughts that are kind to myself, about myself. I choose to think of images. Maybe they're images of people in the media who seem to just be so out there with their energy. Jared Leto, perhaps. Maybe it's someone from history. Martin Luther King Jr. I imagine these strong people, these creative people who seem so free. And perhaps they really did struggle with what other people thought of them. They found a way to live, however, and do what they needed to do and wanted to do. So I can tap in the image of their energy and their very energy. Maybe I can imagine a force in nature like a river or a beautiful flower, a tree or a butterfly, completely secure in who they are. Maybe it's an animal. In this moment, I make a conscious decision to live in the reality of the moment. To catch any thoughts of worrying about what other people may think of me. Thank those thoughts for coming. And then change, replace, transform them with thoughts of self-kindness, self-compassion, self-love. Things that I know I would say to a friend. In this moment, I make a conscious decision to forego the related addiction to drama that this worry brings up. It's a smokescreen keeping me from living my dreams. Perhaps I'm worried about failing, making a mistake. Doesn't matter. Whatever the thought, worry is. In this moment, I make a conscious decision to know that my dreams are wonderful. And I don't need to tell anyone about them if I'm not ready, by the way. I can hold them and treasure them inside. Releasing the fear of being imperfect. And I can find healthy, safe people to talk about what's going on in my head. The fantasy conversations. The lies. I make a conscious decision not to go through any of this alone. The truth of the matter is, everyone, in some way, shape, or form, cares deeply what other people think about them. Difference being, some people are able to not worry about that worry. And they are able to simply let those thoughts in one ear and out the other. And they keep doing whatever it is they want to need. And I can do that too. In this moment, I make a conscious decision to change how I think. To laugh at myself if I want to need to take myself lightly. Angels can fly because they take themselves lightly. I can go out into the world and make mistakes. Just means I'm doing something. I can also pray for those people whose opinions I'm worried about. Whoever the image is of someone that I care about their opinion and I'm worried about it, I'm afraid of it, what they might say or think. In this moment I make a conscious decision to pray for them. To ask my angel to work with their angel. To ask my angel to help guide me. To help me catch the thoughts. To help me replace them. Let them go. In this moment, I allow my dreams and goals to become an active part of my life, little by little. I love and accept myself in this moment. Little by little I cherish my dreams and my visions. And I take active steps towards changing how I think. It can be done. I know I can do it. And if I need help and support, awesome. I'll take it. So, my dreams and visions are holy and good. And I am a child of the divine. And I love and accept myself. Right here. And right now. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And if you need any other mentoring or an EFT session, feel free to go to my website, tappingwithmusic.com. Drop me a line at josephanthony@tappingwithmusic.com. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. Thanks again for watching. Take care. I release my worries. I release all of my cares. I release